I'm Zane, I'm 11 years old, and I've came to the Children's Institute 3 weeks ago because I was diagnosed with RND.
Zane Barnett is like any typical 11-year-old. He enjoys playing with his brother, going to the museum, and going to school with his friends. But Zane began suffering from mysterious pains in his legs several years ago.
We just thought it was typical growing pains. His father said that he had them when he was growing up, and I had them when I was growing up. But they don't technically seem to last as long as Zane's 5 years. We took him to orthopedic people who did x-rays, didn't find anything. Took him to his family pediatrician. They couldn't find anything. They just, everybody basically kind of said it was growing pains.
Frustrated by the lack of a diagnosis and unsure where to turn, Vanessa took Zane to a pediatric rheumatologist who diagnosed him with reflex neurovascular dystrophy, or RND, a musculoskeletal pain amplification syndrome. The pain is extreme and disabling, with symptoms possibly lasting from days to months to years. Following this diagnosis, Zane was referred to the Children's Institute due to their expertise in treating patients with his condition.
The relief when we found out that that there was actually something causing this. I think he was more excited than I was. The look on his face, I'll never forget, because it was like, there's something we can do. He was so happy, and when we left the doctor's office, he's like, "Mommy, maybe someday I won't be in pain." And it was just, I felt very guilty not having done it a long time ago. But I am very happy that Dr. Rosen did help us and figured out something that we could do to help him.
It's one of the things that is most frustrating to children and their families. Nobody believes their pain. They say that they're having it. Test findings are all normal, and these patients are told the pain is all in your head. And what a relief to find out that there is really a diagnosis, there really is a treatment, and you come here and people believe you, and you start seeing improvement. Even the day you walk in the door, most kids are beginning to realize, I'm doing things I wasn't able to do at home. So it makes a really big difference in their lives.
Well, usually I would wake up and go down the stairs. I had trouble walking down them, especially in the morning. That's one of the times that they hurt the most. And then during the day, I would get out of as much walking as I could until I found out that now I'm supposed to do more walking and various exercises during the day.
The RND program at the Children's Institute includes intense exercise therapy to the areas affected by the pain syndrome. This treatment helps to break the cycle of pain and desensitizes the nerves.
The treatment program is a combination of physical therapy, occupational therapy, and psychology. Those are the mainstays of the team. I represent the team from the medical aspect, but our patients will receive 3 hours of physical therapy a day, 2 hours of occupational therapy, and 1 hour with psychology. The physical therapy works on strengthening and endurance and conditioning. There are patients, when they walk in the door, we're teaching them how to walk again without crutches, and that does happen pretty quickly.
With the help of the Children's Institute team, Zane worked hard learning how to strengthen his legs and his entire body with occupational and physical therapy, and learning how to control his pain through stress management and biofeedback.
We measure progress in our patients with a wide variety of tools. There are both physical therapy and occupational therapy measures that are going to tell us, is their strength improving? Is their endurance improving? When they walk in the door, we do baseline measurements. When they leave, it is amazing the changes that patients will make. And like I've said, we may have patients that walk in on crutches who leave running at 4.5, 5 miles an hour on a treadmill. That's progress. And they're smiling, and their parents will actually look at you and say, "Thank you for giving me my child back."
All patients are discharged with a home exercise program based on activities learned while in treatment at the Children's Institute. This home exercise program is a key element in long-term management of RND.
My vision for Zane 5 years down the road, well, complete and total no pain. But just being able to handle it, to deal with it. I would love it if he could learn to not have pain, be able to go someplace with that and walk without any pain, being able to ride his bike around the new neighborhood where we moved and have fun again, go out and play with his little brother and just let go like an 11-year-old should without any pain, not sitting on the couch beating his legs because it hurts. I just don't want to have him in pain anymore.
I can tell the program has worked. I can tell that the pain has reduced and that I'm in a lot better shape than when I first got here. I would say that everybody here was very nice to everybody else and that it's a great program and it really works.